Hey there, young people. We're continuing our journey to becoming good, strong historians. And what we need to start thinking about is the sources of our information. We've already worked on sourcing a little bit and corroboration, cross-checking, but we need to realize that the information that we get comes from people. That's who creates information, is people. So we need to now start to consider that. Who is behind that information? And there's always somebody hiding behind that information. You see, the internet makes it possible for anyone to publish online, making a wide variety of sources readily available to all of us. It's amazing. This can be the strength of the internet, but it also means that we need to learn how to investigate who is behind that information, who is hiding behind there, and whether or not we trust that source. Otherwise, we risk being fooled. Do you want to be fooled? I sure don't. No. Let's see if we're going to be fooled here. School on Saturdays! It's a new school policy, everybody. We are going to have school on Saturdays. Now, I probably didn't fool you with that, but we're going to try to imagine that our school is thinking about a new policy, mandatory Saturday school for everyone, including, of course, the teachers. That means that all students would go to school Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Sunday would be our only day off of school. See, the school board wants to hear from students about their opinions, and I bet you have an opinion about this for sure on this proposed policy. But they're not just going to listen to your opinion. When you share your opinion with the board, you want to make sure that you have the sources and the evidence to support it. You need to make a good case here. So that's what we're going to be working on today. Let's first brainstorm a little bit here, a little brainstorm about Saturday school. What kinds of sources could we use to help us to answer the question of whether there should be mandatory Saturday school? Anybody? Brainstorm, come on, throw a couple ideas at me. Yeah, Ryan. Ah, really good. Way to go, Ryan. Thanks. Interviews. We could see what kind of interviews have been out there. All right, who else? Yeah, Jude. Very good. Surveys. We could see if there's any surveys out there to see what people think about this idea. Excellent. Who else? Estella. Yeah, Estella. Great. Teachers. Yeah, for sure. We can see what teachers think. I can tell you what I think. I think Saturday school would be great. I'm here right now. It's a Saturday when I'm filming this, and I am here working, so I wish that you were all here with me. Let's see. Is there anybody else? Giselle? Yeah? Ah, good idea. News articles. For sure. See if there's any news articles out there. Anybody else? Ben? Yeah, Ben. Oh, great idea. Other school districts that maybe have tried this. I'm sure there are school districts out there that have already tried mandatory Saturday schools. We can see how it's worked there. Okay, anybody else? Anybody else? Ty? Yeah, great idea, Ty. Research studies. For sure, we can see what kind of research has been done on this. Let's see, anybody else? Isabella? Oh, good, Isabella. Parents. See what our parents think about this. Anybody else? Is there anybody else here that maybe could be watching this video right now? Paris, what do you think? Students, for sure. Let's see what students think about this. All right, good brainstorming. We've now got some sources that we could use to help answer the question. So here's your task. You're going to analyze some documents. Here's A, B, and C right over here. Here's the documents. You're going to analyze these documents, look into them, dive into them, and try to determine who is behind the information. There's always people out there trying to say and do things that are going to be an advantage to them. They've got their own perspectives on things, and it'll help us to make a decision on what we think here by thinking about who is hiding behind that information. Yeah, right. And whether or not we can trust it. So after you've looked over the documents, you're also going to answer 4 questions about each one. Here's the questions here above, and you'll be answering those through the doc there. Okay, so that's what we'll be working on today, is going through a few documents, answering some questions, thinking about whether we should have school on Saturdays. All right, have fun. Good luck, young historians. This curriculum is brought to you by Civic Online Reasoning by way of the Stanford History Education Group.